Sorry. I know.
Feel too good, sorry.
You hear so many stories about having it, and I was just thinking this is way worse than I imagined it to be.
Feel too good, sorry.
I thought I was just waking up and, needing a breath from waking up. So I called my mom back again and I was like, yeah, I'm having trouble breathing. It felt like I was getting too much air in, but letting go of the air felt like the air was trapped.
She told me she was so winded that she had a hard time walking. So at that point I was staying calm, but I gave my keys to the boss and I said, listen, I'm going early to lunch. I don't know if I'll be back. By the time I got home, I asked her to walk and she was so lethargic, so weak, she could barely stand up.
The sedative did help because when you feel like you can't breathe, you're like, oh my God, I can't breathe, which makes it even worse.
Breathe. Okay, one more. Sorry. I know, sorry. It's gonna take me one, I'm sorry.
Felt like weights were sitting right here on my chest. Like I could not get barely any air in. I had the biggest headache. It felt like my head was like a hot air balloon. I was just gonna explode. But I was like, I don't want to go back if we don't have to. You know what I mean?
The coronavirus doesn't care how old you are. It will infect the young as well as the old. Age just doesn't matter. And so I think it's important that young people know that.
The trip to the hospital the second time was heartbreaking. She had no energy, she couldn't breathe. And what I do recall is her telling me she wants her dad. I wish my dad was here. Her dad passed away 10 years ago this month. I've never heard her say that, so my heart I was really alarmed at that. I was just, inside I was dying. And then she told me also on the way that she wanted her grandfather. And her grandfather died the same day her dad died 5 years later. So I told her, I said, they're here, they're with you, they're looking out for you. And she said, it's not the same. I wish they were here. I really need them to be here.
I think it was a bit of different medication than what I'd previously been taking, but they were just giving me the medication and it started fully kicking in. So since they saw improvements and stuff, they decided, okay, so we're just going to continue all this at home. I still feel kind of weak, but we did talk to my doctor. And he said it's going to take about 5 to 6 weeks to even feel normal from this. But overall, I feel way better than when I left the hospital. My breathing has been fine. I'm just still kind of weak, you know what I mean? But I can still do stuff.
I received a letter via email from the Southern Nevada Health District, and Katie has actually been cleared to resume complete normal activities today, not tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
So I wanted to share that with you guys together. providing, you know, if she's weak or whatever, I'll keep her in, but she actually can put a mask on as
go
of
through
today,
a drive-through.
and she can go and get her Dutch